Welcome to Practical Smokers, where we light up in the latest of cigar culture while providing a healthy dose of humor and news. My name is Cole Parker, your host. I kind of messed that up, but I'm going to get it back. Matter of fact, I'm going to start it over because you started giggling. I ain't going to even start it over. And today I'm with my co-host, J Money.
How y'all doing out there, good people? This is J Money. We out here chasing the bag till the bag chase us.
That's it. And today we have with us one of our great friends. We've met this gentleman at PCA, and we've been in it to win it since.
Yes.
Today we have Kevin Petosa.
Yes, sir.
Director of Business Development and Credit for El Septimo Cigars.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to Zaya Younan, his wife, daughter Alexandra, all the whole family. So I was about to tell you the story. So it became a conversation in my household. What I didn't know was the history behind what made Zaya buy El Septimo. So my wife is reading this article, and she's like, "Did you know the story about El Septimo?" I said, "You mean Zaya?" "Yeah." "Well, what's the story?" "Well, his wife liked this particular cigar, and she liked it so much, he went and bought the whole company." "What are you doing?"
Oh, that's how she ended it?
"What are you doing?"
What are you doing? Ooh. It's putting
I
the pressure on you.
said, "I'm not buying no damn cigar company, I can tell you that." He had $50 million worth of Fabergé eggs on the floor. You give me one of those, I get you your cigar company. Then she told me the elongated story that he was on the plane, had changed the flight pattern, and but in getting some intimate time with Zaya, I've learned that's just him.
Yeah.
It's just him.
Yeah.
He's a mover and a shaker, and he shakes what he can't be shook. And I love that about him.
Right. I think when we were down there at Davidoff one day, he was getting ready for
Corona cigar.
Corona cigar. He was getting ready for a cutting light.
He was getting ready for a cutting light then.
Him and himself.
It was his wife. It was him and his wife.
And his wife.
Yeah, them two. But and with us, he's always been a pleasure for us, especially Practical Smoker Show. He's always shown his love. He gave us a phenomenal interview. I talk to him every time I see him, and in some arenas, people don't like him. And I'm like, why? He's an asshole. Well, hell, y'all say that about me. I said, but let's be honest. Do you have the ability to get on your private jet, change your flight pattern, and buy a whole cigar line just because your wife liked the cigar? Well, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
And that's really how I felt.
He's just real and honest.
I love it.
He's a very loving guy. The whole family is one of the nicest, beautiful, generous people.
I can imagine.
Very hardworking.
Yeah, and I love people that make time.
When people say that, they just
don't know.
They just misunderstood. They don't
well, also, he on the outside looking in, he can be very pompous, right? So you see that you do. The man is money. He walks like he's money. Okay, he does. He walks in a room. He demands a presence because he has money. Right?
That's who he is.
That's who the fuck he is, and it's okay.
He's real and honest.
I love it, right?
Right.
And I know, like I said, the reason why he did it for his wife, but now there's an extension going on, right? So today we're smoking the Coco.
Yes, the Coco Robusto from the Alexandra Younan collection.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about this, Kevin.
This is 10-year age tobacco. This cigar is created by Zaya's daughter, Alexandra Younan.
I love it. Keep it in the family.
The wrapper is undisclosed. The binder is Dominican. The filler is also Dominican, Nicaraguan, Ecuadorian.
Yep.
This is an incredible cigar. It's very, very popular. And Alexandra will be at PCA this year in New Orleans.
Okay.
Yes.
And maybe you can tell her to, maybe you can get her to
tell us what's undisclosed.
What is undisclosed wrapper?
We're making a Practical Smokers exclusive.
I love the mystique of undisclosed though.
Yes.
Right?
Even if I know I don't want to tell them.
She is very much involved with the She Smokes Too movement. Awesome. And she's the future of the cigar.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah. And it's very important because a lot of times women are overshadowed or just ignored in the community, right?
Yeah.
Nothing irritates me more, well, definitely to the women I know, irritates me more when dudes be like, "What you smoking, a Tatiana?" They'd be like, "For what? Why would I smoke that?
Exactly.
I smoke cigars." Like, there's something about the male-dominated culture that we have to be challenging to women unnecessarily. There was no reason to challenge that woman. And now when she knows more about cigars than you, now you want to be upset and be in your feelings, right? That bothers me. But PCA, y'all going to be there. First of all, if y'all show up any way y'all did last year,
oh my God.
Jeez Louise.
So my question is,
is the third egg coming?
Yes, is the third egg coming?
I don't know that, but I can tell you we do have a brand new cigar coming.
Is PCA released?
Yes.
Oh,
What all can we know about it?
It's going to be a sequel, Empress Sheba 2.
Oh, first of all, that is my favorite in line.
Yes,
It's going to be a
love that one.
Toro.
Oh man,
It's a 2x6, a different blend.
yeah.
And it's going to be a massive hit, just like the first one.
Just like the first one.
Yeah, the demand that we're getting for it is off the charts.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a very, very busy trade show.
Like
the first time we met you, it was in Las Vegas.
That's right.
And we've hit it off ever since then.
Oh, yeah.
We've always seen each other, and it's crazy because we've seen each other a number of times outside of PCA.
Right.
And so I appreciate you coming out, hanging with us.
Right, this is impromptu.
Impromptu.
This not even, we didn't schedule this. You walked in, you like, let's do it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the support you give us a lot.
Yeah.
But one thing that I can say is a lot of people don't know that El Septimo, the brand, is more than just cigars.
Right.
All right, so what else we got going on at El Septimo?
Well, we make spirits.
Okay.
Yes.
We have our own cognac. We have a vodka. We have wine. We have a whiskey. It's getting ready to come out.
Okay.
And that's a big part of our business.
Is that part of PCA too, so we can pair it with the cigar?
Yes.
Oh,
That's gonna be awesome.
Yeah. We know where we stopping first.
Exactly. I've also seen some of your accessories.
Oh yeah,
And they are
our
very,
lighters, cutters,
very sexy, if I may say myself.
Oh yeah, all our ashtrays.
Yeah,
Right,
The-
absolutely.
The price is very sexy as well.
Oh yeah.
It takes the sexy out of it.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh man,
yeah,
let me
but-
tell you.
Well, it's
It's a luxury- it's a luxury brand.
It's a luxury brand.
It's a luxury
And
brand.
the quality is top
Right,
notch.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
right.
yeah,
I mean, you're not gonna get better quality in El Septimo.
Now, my question, you may not know this, but the accessories that are made, are all the designs and graphics, are all of them like one of one, or are they? Is each cutter and lighter has a different graphic on it, or?
Yeah. They all have its own purpose.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
In meaning towards it.
Right.
Yeah.
And Zai is very passionate. Like when he started speaking to us about the Empress of Sheba, he's like, "You don't know Queen Sheba of Ethiopia?"
Right.
I'm like, "You testing my blackness, guy." He tested but when he told us the story and with the passion he had it, you can tell how much he loves that story and how much her legacy means to him.
And also how much he's involved.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, the whole Emperor collection is based on history, right?
Correct.
We got Queen Sheba, we got
Absolutely.
the Napoleon, we got the
Absolutely.
Yao,
Absolutely.
Alexander the
Right.
Third.
So the Salvador Dali, is that part of a different collection?
That's a Sacred Arts collection. That's
Sacred
the
Arts.
artist series.
Okay, so what are the collections?
Well, let's start off. So we have the Emperor collection.
Okay.
We just talked about Queen Sheba. We got the Sacred Arts collection, which is all the artists. We have the Raphael, the Salvador Dali, the Michelangelo.
Absolutely.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Right.
Yes.
We have Alexander's collection.
Okay.
We have Zai's collection. It's our top tier.
Okay.
15-year age tobacco.
Okay.
We have the Lux's collection, which is 10-year age tobacco, which is underneath. And finally, we have the Gilgamesh collection.
Gilgamesh.
Yeah, we have 3 different blends in it. It's 7-year age tobacco. We have the Aqua, all Toros. They're all
Right.
50 by 6. We have the Aqua Anu, the King Zargon, which is my favorite,
Okay.
and the Sable Shamash.
So
the King Zargon is awesome.
Really?
I mean,
we got to make sure. Do they have it here?
They should have it
Okay.
here, Goodfellas.
So out of those collections, you have a collection that has different countries on it. You have Spain. I want to say France. Or
The
Canada.
travel collection,
Travel
the travel collection. Yeah, it comes in a container.
Okay.
It's a 60 by 4, I believe, is the Paris.
Okay.
The 54 by 5 is the New York.
So it's almost like a sampler pack.
Yeah.
Like delivered.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. And most of one thing I do like, you cover all gamuts, right? You have very mild cigars, very full cigars, and everything in between, which you should, right? But the way that the collections overlap, sometimes you could be misconstrued by just looking at it, thinking it's like the other one, when it's a little bit stronger, or a little bit more mild.
Yeah.
So that's even big.
Yeah, we have a taste profile for everyone.
Absolutely.
Yes,
We hit them all.
So how many cigars are there out of all the collections? Do you know the total number?
I know Zion knows.
Right.
It was over 45. I can tell.
Oh wow.
And how
Getting more and more.
and how many?
Remember, I get close to 50 now.
So how many was it? Do you know this question? Or this might be too much information. How many was it when he purchased the brand versus how many has he released since being brand owner?
That I don't know.
Okay.
I began the company in 2022.
Right.
And so it's been
Growing consistently.
quick.
Yeah.
I can tell you from the time I started to now, we have grown significantly.
Right.
I mean, it's like we went from this to this
Right.
very fast. Very fast.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
I got a question for you.
Anything.
Outside of the El Septimo brand,
Sure.
what is your favorite smoke to smoke?
It's a dangerous thing.
You like? Didn't I just tell you I've been with him since 2022? I like to keep my job.
All right.
Well, how about this? What's your typical flavor profile? Maybe that's better.
Yeah.
I like a nice. I don't have that. I don't have that kind of
Palate.
palate where I taste the chocolate,
Right.
and the sugar,
But you know, if
and
you
the
like
mushrooms, and
mild,
stuff,
medium, full, if you like
Yeah, I like it. I'm a medium guy.
medium guy, okay.
I like medium.
Okay, so so
Right in the middle. But for a light cigar, I love the Alexandra III we make. That's my
Okay.
favorite. Medium one, I would choose either the Botticelli, and I also love Alexandra Collection, the Exception Esmeralda. For a full cigar, I love the Raphael we make.
okay.
The Raphael goes great with black coffee.
Right.
It's a perfect combination.
Yeah, that's how I am with the Empress Sheba. It really just works for me. When I hear people like, yeah, I don't really do that line for whatever reason, and I say, okay, what have you tried, right?
Right.
Maybe educate yourself instead of just going out and grabbing one, because the bands are nice, right? They're very very put together, very nice. You know, I have a friend that tried the Empress Sheba first because it was a black female, and he went through a thing where he was collecting black female faces on cigars. So, you know, Long Live the Queen by Caldwell was one. It's a few more, you know, and that was his thing. And then he tried it. He was like, this is amazing. I'm like, I know, but whatever reason it took you to get there, you know, you're here now. But I think it is going to mean something even more with the Empress Sheba too, being a smaller ring gauge and a smaller stick. Because sometimes, like, for some, especially some females that I speak to, the size is, you know, they fear the size of it. It just feels like it's going to be so much smoke for them to smoke.
Yeah.
You know, they'll smoke 4 or 5 Robustos and won't smoke, you know.
Or 100 Lanceros.
100, right.
Yeah.
You guys don't have any Lanceros in your line, do you?
We do have a Lanceros.
That's right.
It's our Sacred Arts
Right,
collection.
right,
It's called
right.
a Leonardo da Vinci.
Absolutely. I had to think, once I said it, I remembered.
You'll find it here at Goodfellas.
First of all, shout out to Goodfellas. 2031 Cobb Parkway, Marietta. First of all, I don't even know how to remember this stuff. I don't remember what I ate yesterday, but I remember 2031 Cobb Parkway in Marietta.
Exactly.
That's
I
a
call
mess.
you and I ask you a question. You know you're supposed to remember that. I don't know.
You are supposed to remember it.
Yeah.
He's 10 years younger. You got less brain capacity. I mean, more capacity because not the capacity, but empty space. I got 10 more years of information than
I
you.
might got more capacity as well.
I don't know. That I don't know. So, you've been in the industry prior.
Yes.
Okay, how long have you been in the cigar industry?
Total 15 years now.
15 years.
What was your start?
My start was funny. I grew up in the cigar industry.
Okay.
So I grew up in Bristol, Connecticut.
Okay.
And I wasn't far from all the tobacco farms in the 70s.
Okay.
Yeah.
My grandfather smoked cigars. My father, his brothers. So I've always been around cigars. My whole
Okay.
life. And I actually did a class field trip in the 80s.
I think you
Because
told me
it
this story
was a
before.
different time.
You wasn't born then.
So, you take the school bus over to the
Right.
plantation, you walk around, and they give you a whole bunch of tobacco, and they say, hey, and they go, hey, kids, do you want to taste what this is like? We're like, sure. They tell us all put it in our mouth. We're like,
Okay, but
they go,
not,
taste
not
like
lit.
No.
Okay.
They go, tastes like bread, don't it? We're like, yeah, I want to take some cigars home to mom and dad. Sure.
Yeah.
They give us a whole bunch of cigars.
That is amazing.
That's awesome.
So your
It
start
was a different
was,
time, you know what I mean?
Right. So your start was, as far as getting in the industry, like your first gig. What did you do?
I was a credit manager.
Credit manager.
Yeah, I was a
That
credit
is
manager.
amazing.
Yeah, but that's funny. Like I started smoking cigars in college.
Right.
Like I smoke all cigars. I know them all. I know all the brands, all the different types, starting from 1992 to current.
Okay.
That's how long I've been smoking cigars for. And
So that's nothing I would have immediately identified getting into the cigar industry.
yeah,
Doing credit, right?
yeah.
But it's very important.
I have a degree in accounting.
Oh, well, that makes sense then.
And I'm a double major. I have a degree in I have a bachelor's in accounting and a bachelor's in corporate communications.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And so I have a gift to gab. I'm good with numbers.
That's perfect. Two things you need.
So how many languages do you speak?
Only one.
Oh, okay.
And I have a difficult time speaking English.
Jay has the same thing.
Yeah, just English. That's it. That's one.
Yeah, he speaks Atlanta. Atlanta, sorry. So the Zaya in El Septimo, it was just a job you applied for? Did they recruit you? Was it a thing where you were like, this brand sounds interesting? How did that relationship start?
Well, while I was working at my prior company, I learned about El Septimo from going to Corona Cigar Lounge. And the first cigar I smoked from was the Yao Connecticut. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And because I'm from Connecticut.
Right.
I knew this was like the finest like Connecticut wrapper ever smoked.
Interesting.
So I reached out to Zaya, and I've been with him ever since. And it's one of the best career moves ever made.
Well, that is
Were you
amazing.
able to reach out to him directly?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, what I mean? He seems to me like he's very personable. Like, he's my Facebook friend. He sent me a Facebook friend request. I was like, what the hell?
He's real and honest.
Yeah, I love it.
Real and honest. Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's fake. That's not him.
Yeah, you did hate.
There's
He's such a hater.
Yeah, there's nothing more than a person that can dislike as a bullshit.
Right.
And what's beautiful about the Younan family, they're all real and honest. They keep it real.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna like talk nice to you and talk garbage behind your back.
Right. They're gonna talk about you. They're gonna talk about you.
Right.
Exactly.
You at the table.
Yeah.
But that's commendable and respectful. That also makes it easier to work for a company like that.
Yeah.
Right.
So on top of making fantastic cigars, they're also wonderful.
Interesting. So was the spirits part of the brand before he got into it, or did he have that separate? How did the spirits become part of the El Septimo brand?
I don't have the answer for that question.
Okay.
At least I'm not bullshitting.
Right. That's why you work well with the company.
I don't have the answer to that question.
Right. 1 second. I am not cleared by him.
Well, I tell you, it's like say you drink the wine, it's like, oh wow.
Right.
You drink the cognac, and go.
So tell us about the wine.
The wine it's all made in France. I know that.
Nice.
He has a chateau there,
Good.
and it's some. Of
course, he has a chateau.
Oh yeah,
Especially there.
His spirits are unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest thing, my funniest Zaya moment. We were on camera, and he was like, if you bring me a cigar better than any of my cigars, I'll give you $1 million. I was in the middle of PCA like, I'll take this challenge. I never came back to him with anything though.
Yeah.
He might have broken it in front of me and balled it up. Like, take 2 of those. Matter of fact, grab one of those rubies off the egg too. How about that? Get out of here with that.
Yeah. So outside of the new cigars you have coming out this year that you're presenting at PCA, what else does El Septimo have going on?
Well, we have the new whiskey coming.
Right.
New whiskey.
Yeah,
Awesome.
so we have the new Younan whiskey and
And then the Alexandria line is expanding, right?
I don't know that. I don't know about that yet. Alexandria will answer that for you in April.
Okay.
PCA. But what I do know, we have the Younan whiskey and we have the new Empress Sheba line.
Okay.
So that'll be presented at PCA.
Oh, that is great. Is it gonna have the same name? Is Empress Sheba 2 or?
Yeah, I believe it's Empress Sheba. I know it's a Toro, but
Okay.
I don't know if he's calling it 2 or not.
Okay.
I just know it's
Okay.
our new Queen Sheba.
Okay, but it's a completely different blend.
Completely different blend.
That's crazy. I love it. I love the concept. I don't know. This just sometimes when you get into the cigar world, right? Sometimes it's hard to make good connections, good personable connections.
Yeah.
Right. And I can honestly say that from hello to now, what you said with us, Kevin, not only you, but the Septimo family has been authentically kind.
Very.
You know what I mean? And
Very kind and generous.
yeah, and like even with us, like, he was busy when we showed up.
Of course. Yeah.
And we weren't even scheduled.
Not at all.
And he was like, gotcha. And then we were trying to be respectful of his time, trying to rush through the podcast. He was like, no, blah, 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 blah. Let me tell you something else.
Exactly.
This is him. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, And it was a really, really good experience, And we had a few other owners that were as pleasant, which is also good because, we're not mass scale yet. But I always tell people, just because we're not there yet don't mean we won't be there, and the content will still be there. So it's a win.
Right.
So
Tell us.
Go ahead.
How do you prepare to go for an event like PCA? What is the thing that you have to do in order to get prepared?
Well, the first thing I do is I schedule appointments with all my retailers because they say I only have like a small window. Like
Right. 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, I got like 10 to 6 on Saturday and Sunday, and I have like a few hours on Monday. I got to catch my flight back home.
Right.
So I said, if you really want to see me, just book an appointment.
Right.
Because I only have that in a small amount of time.
Right.
But if you can't see me, just give me your order and everything beforehand. I'll just enter it already.
Love it.
Because the trade show is so busy.
Of course.
You only have so much time.
So much time, right? And then not just inside the trade show, but outside afterwards. I mean, you're politicking, networking, talking to your customers, enjoying the stick. How much sleep do you get during those 5 days?
I crash sleep. I literally crash sleep for about 5 hours and up again.
Yeah.
You only go the lights go through the curtains and
Right.
you're in that rush,
Right.
It's a Super Bowl.
Exactly.
It's the number one trade show of the year.
Yes.
Yeah. Now I've enjoyed it thoroughly the last couple years we've been. I'm excited about this year. Can't wait to go down there and see it.
Yeah. And and even as media, PCA does show us a lot of love, we've like I said, we've made some really, really good connections over the years, and one thing I could tell you is I had never seen a booth as gorgeous, and I don't know if it was just the Fabergé eggs, but that booth, it was such a staple right there. As soon as you walk in, boom,
right,
it like exploded, and I'm curious to know what you guys are doing because the year before y'all had a real good display with y'all in the back.
Oh yeah, we had a beautiful movie.
Absolutely,
awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It's a surprise every year.
It is.
You walk in like, this is gorgeous. But that's not your committee, right? That's not your meeting space.
Right. I appreciate you following us, man, and
Yeah,
liking
all
our
the
stuff,
time.
man, looking at our channel.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime, I'm very much involved in Atlanta culture, and I love it here, and I always want to know what's going on.
I love it.
Are you all doing anything for FIFA?
FIFA, not yet, but I will. Tell me about it, and I'll do it.
I love it. We might have somebody to hook you up with on that.
You got it. Yeah. Let me know. I'll do it. I was involved with the cigar mic.
Okay.
For his experience, I was involved with the Atlanta Culture Week or Cigar Week.
Right.
Yeah.
So anything to do with Atlanta, I'll be there. Just tell me and I'll be there.
Gotcha. How about outside of Atlanta?
Outside of Atlanta, I cover the whole Southeast. Basically.
Okay.
So I've been spending a lot of time in North and South Carolina lately.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Some in Alabama.
Okay.
I'm around.
Yeah, all this sounds fun. Yeah, well, I'm in Tampa, but I love to do something. I'm working on a couple of things, so I would definitely reach out to you on that as well.
Love it.
So your cigar therapy sessions, right? What does that look like? Let's say, your downtime, you got your cigar, you didn't pick. First of all, walk me through the process. Walk me through the cigar you pick, the beverage you have. Walk me through your process for your cigar therapy.
And let's just say it was a hell of a day.
Well, let me start. Well,
How about Tuesday after PCA?
I like to have a cigar in the morning first.
Okay.
All right.
So I start off. I drink my coffee black, and I have the Raphael.
Okay.
Like I said earlier, the Raphael is a 50 by 6.
Yes.
It pairs perfect with the black coffee.
Yes.
A lot of people, they start off light, then go dark.
Right.
I go backwards.
Oh, really? Okay.
I start off with the dark, with the Maduros, and I go to the light.
Okay.
Nice.
I like to end the day with my Alexandra Third. It's a Connecticut cigar.
Mm-hmm.
It's an Empress Collection. I love that cigar.
So do you go to lounges to smoke? You prefer to smoke at home?
At home, I have a back deck. I like to smoke at home.
Okay.
So I live in the mountains.
Okay.
And it's very peaceful. I watch all the deer and all the other furry friends.
You ever share? You ever share? The same deer, you can be like, he's stingy. He won't even give me one of those Raphaels. That's what my mama called me.
What's funny, I feed the deer corn.
Okay.
I put it in a box out there, but
We had a guy earlier today who's feeding chicken feed.
And he don't even know what's in it.
He's it's certified.
Right. He got multiple species of chickens, but he don't know which species.
man, I got a lot of birds. I have bird feeders.
No, he physically has chickens.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He like sells and eats his eggs. He said daily.
Yep.
He also has
2 owls, 2 ducks.
2 owls, 2 ducks. He got a koi pond with koi.
Yeah.
A partridge in a pear tree. He was really interested. He had it all.
I very much enjoy smoking at lounges because it's for the moments. It's conversation,
Absolutely.
right? Like we're having.
Yeah.
Like at home, I don't have it. It's by myself.
Right.
It's my own Zen moment. But I love smoking the cigar lounge with other people.
Right.
We're creating a cheers environment.
Absolutely.
Right? We're all talking to one another and just enjoying the moments that we have. So it's special. So if I have an option, I'd rather smoke in a lounge.
Well, what about a strip club?
He asks tough questions.
I'm a married guy. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've been happy married for over 20 years.
Oh, awesome. It's like window shopping, though, isn't it? Isn't a strip club like window shopping?
Yeah.
Like, as long as you don't spend too much money and when you come back with nothing, But we're not going to talk about
We have an event on Friday. It's called Smokers Retreat. It's actually a Cigar
Mike's event. Yeah.
Yeah. You should join us sometime.
Where's that going to be at?
Gotta ask Cigar Mike.
Yeah. Or we'll tell you when the camera goes off.
Yeah.
Undisclosed.
Undisclosed.
Yeah. It's definitely at a strip club. That's why I call it Smokers Retreat. But so like I'm always curious to know like people's experience, right? Because there is therapeutic responses and behavior shifts that can happen over a cigar, depending on how you make your experience.
Yes.
Mine has lately been like on the beach with some music or a podcast playing, and I'm just out there watching wildlife and smoking. Why you gotta look at me
More
like
like
that?
it's not wildlife. It's more like fish.
That's still wildlife. It's the same license. They got the birds.
Deer and birds are wildlife.
They got birds. They got like 40 species of seagulls at one beach.
You don't have any deer at the beach.
I hope not. I'm leaving that day. But
2-legged deer.
two male naked deers. It's getting worse. So I'm curious to know, is there a master blender in particular? Does Zaya do it himself, or do you know that process?
If that's that question.
We'll ask
He'll
him.
answer for you.
He definitely would.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I have never asked him a question he hasn't answered.
Yep.
That's why I'm scared to ask him certain questions.
I follow the same method as them. I'm real and honest.
Right.
If I don't know the answer, I'm just going to
Well, the benefit that works well with us, right? That's why we've been getting along since we first met, right?
I agree.
We're not going to give you anything except authenticity, and that's something that I think, especially our viewers appreciate, because we do give authenticity, but sometimes it could come back and definitely me. I might say something wrong. I told somebody on camera I didn't like their cigars at all, but that was how I felt.
Think about all those Septimo cigars. They're all the same. They've got an easy draw, unbelievable complexity flavors, great construction.
The construction is
They're all
great.
the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same, top notch.
Mm-hmm.
Are you a punch, gnaw, straight cut,
I'm a straight
V
cut guy.
Straight cut.
It's how a lot of. I like the V cut. I'm not a big punch guy. I think it compacts the smoke too much. I've never been big on the punch, but as I grew up being just a straight cut guy, and it's funny, like cigar, I grew up using matches. And my grandfather, my father, everyone uses matches. The thing about torches, it's too much power.
It's a lot of power.
It's so much power. A lot of people say, "Oh shit, it's fucking." Excuse my language.
No. How about shit?
It's
Shit.
canoeing.
Smokers, man. You just say what you want to
It's
say.
canoeing or tunneling, and 99% of the time is the way you're lighting it.
Right, with bad light.
Yeah, if you're going like that with a lighter, it's gonna it's gonna tunnel on you.
Yeah, we have a lot of talk about lessons in how to properly light your cigar and at the top of the flame and toast the foot first.
What's nice about my dad's a genius.
He's what?
My dad's a genius.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in his 80s.
Okay.
So he always used matches for a reason. And every time you go to like a high-end cigar lounge, you see matches there because cigars like a nice soft light.
Right.
So I always try. If I see matches, I always use matches.
Yeah.
People say, "What the heck is a match?" We use a torch. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I like cedar sticks.
I was going to actually use a cedar stick.
Yeah, I like cedar sticks for that.
I'm a match guy.
Yeah. But that's good. And do you have your perfect pairing outside of the black coffee and the Raphael. What's another one of your favorite pairings? Do you have a spirit, something that you drink?
Yeah, I like a nice bourbon.
Okay.
Whiskey. A lot of people they're in the cognac. I like cognac. I'm more of a bourbon.
Okay. It's a spot in Tampa, well, really in St. Pete. It's called First Avenue Bourbon Clubhouse. It's a speakeasy in the back of a liquor store, and they have allocated bottles they change out every day. They open Wednesday through Sunday.
Yes, yeah. Wow. Next time you're down there, you gotta let me know because I'm gonna come. We're gonna go
call
together.
me if you show up to Tampa, call me.
We're gonna go together.
Yeah. I took Jay one time.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, you just can't smoke in there. You can't smoke there. That's the only bad thing. Yeah. But the spirits are so great that you forget about it. And in an hour, they give you like we had an ounce pour of Colonel E.H. Taylor barrel proof for $8. Right. So that tells you a little bit about it. Yeah. It's really, really good.
Sounds like a road trip.
Right.
There we go.
So what else you got coming up with El Septimo?
Let's see. I got some events going on.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm up to South Carolina next week.
Okay.
Take your pistol.
I have one.
Take your gun.
I one in Augusta at the Experience Experience Cigars. That's on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm in Columbia, South Carolina, Tobacco Merchant. Thursday in Greer, South Carolina, my Loftus Cigars. And Friday night, my Torch Cigar pub in Greenville. I don't have anything planned in Georgia yet, but it's coming. Okay. And then I'm in North Carolina the third week.
Right.
Yeah, I'm doing one with the Tailored Smoke Cigar Lounge.
Okay,
Concord, North Carolina.
Absolutely.
Maybe we should get a Practical Smokers event going.
That's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna do right here at Goodfellas.
That's it. That's easy.
It's a perfect spot. Johnny loves us. We love him.
Yes, absolutely.
Appreciate all the love and support he does for us.
Yeah, and let me tell you, Johnny loves us, and we love Johnny.
Exactly.
Brother by a different mother.
He's got the best food here.
I tell people that's one thing I miss in Florida. You can't eat in cigar lounges. You can't. They don't make food. You can bring food, but they don't make it.
Yeah,
this food is top notch,
and you don't have to get fried all the time.
Right.
Like a lot of times, there's certain places, cigar lounges. A lot of times, it's mostly fried, bar type food.
Right.
Here,
you get lamb chops, whole snapper, grouper.
I tell you, his marinara sauce is top notch. What I like about it, it's not runny, it's robust.
Right.
It's a nice thick sauce.
Right.
And you get a nice rigatoni or chicken parm.
Shout out to Costa, man. He the head.
Yeah. Shout out to Costa.
I love Costa.